Hey everyone, today I'm going to review for you set number 76105, the Hulkbuster Ultron Edition. Now, I should have, or I would have gotten this at least the month or the day it would have released on. But since it was so popular, I wasn't able to get it until now. So I recently got it, I think a day or two ago. And I'm actually pretty happy about how it looks. Because it's not like something that's very flimsy and will break in just like one shake or anything like that. It's actually pretty sturdy. It doesn't have a lot of posability except for the arms. You can move this back and forth if you want. You can move this around, and this arm is interchangeable. You can change it for the normal arm. Well, the only problem is it keeps going down like that, but I'll mention why it's like that in a minute. To replace that arm, you can actually put a normal arm that you have to actually build in the set itself. And instead of the normal arm, you get this kind of jackhammer kind of thing where, like in the movie, if you've seen it, you can kind of push that and you have to keep doing that to just punch Hulk in the face. Again, the posability is really nice. Only problems I have are that it keeps going down like that all the time. And the feet itself are pretty cool, like the way they designed it and everything. And they do have like mini ball joints over there to stop it from going all the way back or all the way down. But even then, it's still kind of stooping to the front or all the way to the back. You can't move this area of the leg. It's actually just a technique axle. So that's the only reason why it's so sturdy, but I wish they could have had another ball joint or something, a couple of ball joints to keep it supported. So it could at least move that way. But it could move outwards and inwards if you want. There are two kind of, I don't know what those pieces are called. I've seen them. It's a very old piece. But yeah, you can move that in and out if you want. There's also like an obvious kind of pin in the middle. I don't know why that's there. They could have covered that up a different way. And again, the arms, well, the really cool thing is these pieces are actually glow in the dark. Just the round 1x1 tiles, they give you an extra, I think. And same for the back, there are a bunch of them. I don't know why they want to add glow in the dark pieces, but you could move these up and down. You can move this around, and then you can move the feet around. But that's about it. You can't really do any complicated poses. And the obvious kind of thing is the technique pin, the blue one over there. But other than that, it's really cool. And as far as the helmet goes, it's actually 10 times bigger than what you see for the normal Hulkbusters that got released so far, like a normal retail set. And this one, yeah, it's a lot bigger, and you can fit a minifigure inside, and the minifigure is actually included. It's the Mark 43 armor. There's no Tony Stark head piece or anything. It's a clear minifig head, so there's nothing too different. But from the thing that is different is the chest over here, where it's kind of exposed on the inside. You can see a little bit more on the inside. And the really cool thing about this is there's a button on the back. If you push it, you get the light brick to activate. So that's really cool. But yeah, that's the Hulkbuster. But as far as the stand and everything else goes, let me move it down a bit. There are some things you could look forward to. There are two of these robotic arms. You can't really move it. You can take it out, and there's two more pins where you could place it farther back or more towards the front. And then there's this thing that does deploy all the pieces. It's in the air, but this time it's just as a display piece. There's a little car over here. I think some model of the Hot Rod or something. And this is a stand just for the minifigure to sit, or anything else you want to put. And then another arm with the fire extinguisher. And the final thing is the big sticker where you can actually tilt it. The way they made it like that, the feature tile, something like that, the sticker where they show all the details and all that. The way they made it like this, where you can just like do that, that's pretty cool. You can, there's nothing too special underneath or anything. So you keep it like that. But again, overall, it's basically like a big action figure. There's no, like, you won't see it like falling apart or anything. So that's really nice. But yeah, it's a really cool set. I wish I would have gotten it earlier. But getting it just now is totally fine. But other than that, thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.